Hello everybody and thanks for tuning in. In this video we are going to talk about scams in PetSimX, aren't we, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm joined by Ollie, and the reason we're going to do this is because we've talked to so many people who have been scammed in one way or another, and so we thought we would do demonstrations of all the different kinds of scams that you should be aware of in PetSimX so that you can be safe in the game. And I'm also sad to say that our very own Ollie Bear got scammed by dupers, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really sad. So we're going to cover off sort of 6 main scams, but there definitely could be more out there that we're not aware of. So if you have been scammed, we'd like to hear about it in the comment section below, just so you can share your experience to help other people avoid being scammed as well. So I'm just going to point out that it's just me and Ollie doing this. All pets will be returned.
I mean, of course, it's just me and Dad. We're the only people.
We're the only people, so we're not actually scamming each other. We're just pretending. Although Ollie did think that maybe I was actually going to scam him. So without further ado, we're going to look at a dupe scam and a good way of spotting it. Now, before we go into the demonstration, what a dupe scam is some horrible scammy people out there have found ways of duplicating pets. So they'll get a huge pet and they'll turn that into an extra 1, 2, 10, however many pets. And they will trade those duped pets for real pets. The problem is...
Real pets? Like real life?
Not real life pets, no, real pets that are hatched in the game. What will happen though, after a period of time, is the duped pets will disappear from your inventory. So you've gained nothing and the scammer has ran off with your real pets. So we will show you how to spot one of these in very, very soon. We're going to get into it. But the biggest telltale sign for this is when somebody unhesitatingly puts in an absolutely stupid offer for one of your real pets, because they don't care. They're dupe pets, they're going to disappear. All they're interested in is getting hold of your real pet. So we're going to demonstrate that now.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is duped pets.
A few moments later.
Okay, so the next scam we're going to explore is trust trading. Now, trust trading is where you essentially give one of your pets to another player in the hope that they will honour their promise of then giving you something back in a separate trade. Now, this is risky because you've got no guarantee that they're going to live up to their end of the bargain, and most likely they're just going to take your pet because you always have to go first, and you're going to end up without a pet, and they're going to take... They're just going to disappear, basically. So we will act this one out so you can see it in action. The next scam we're going to talk about it's a bit similar to the trust trade, but it's when people are asking you to borrow pets for their index. So they will make you almost feel guilty for not doing it. They'll be begging and be like, please, please, I really need this. I'm only one pet away from completing my index.
Yeah.
And it always happens to be one of your super rare pets that they need. It could be one of these guys, like a huge dragon or whatever, Santa Paws that you can't get anymore. And once you do the trade, like in a trust trade, it's quite likely that they will just log out and disappear. And your pet, I don't know, well, you could end up on eBay or anywhere. Importantly, it won't be in your inventory, unfortunately. So we'll go ahead and give a demonstration of that. Okay, next we are going to do the bank scam. Now, the bank scam is usually used by people when they are pretending to want to trade for a new exclusive. The reason being is that new exclusives aren't tradable to begin with. So the only way that they can be traded is if you give someone else access to your bank. The theory being that you put the pet in the bank, then they can take it out, but also they can put their payment in the bank as well, whether that be pets or gems or whatever it might be. So with this, I mean, if you have got a bank, only invite people you trust to your bank. It is that simple. So the bank that we use, there's only me and Ollie have access to it. Doesn't matter who these other people say they are. It doesn't matter if they say they're some famous YouTuber or anybody. I'll give you an example. Is that me and Ollie, we're very small in YouTube. Yet we've had people here who have actually invited us to their bank because they heard we were making a YouTube video. Absolutely crazy. Now, luckily, we can be trusted and we haven't taken anything. But you never know, someone might take your stuff. So we're going to go ahead and demonstrate that. So Ollie is going to be the scammer and he's going to clear out my bank.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next scam we're going to show you is when people offer to trade across different games. So the example we're going to use here is offering a pet in Adopt Me for a pet in this game. Now, quite often they will be offering really rare pets in Adopt Me. Could be one of the older dragons, or I don't know, it could be like a mega unicorn or something like that. And they will always promise that they will, if you do the trade on here first, and you always go first. So things to remember: if someone's saying you go first and you're getting nothing in the trade, you need to not do that trade. Run a mile basically from that person, because they're trying to scam you. And then they'll promise that they'll meet you in Adopt Me. Obviously, you get their username from the chat, so you can follow them. They'll say you can make me a friend or whatever, just to make you feel that they're trustworthy. And then, lo and behold, you log into Adopt Me, and they will
just scam you.
Yeah, and they'll just scam you. They won't turn up, and once again, you've lost one of your good pets, and they have just run off with it, probably to sell it or dupe it or something like that.
A few moments later.
So there you have it, folks. There's some examples of how different scams work in Pet Sim X, and our would-be scammer has just disappeared. He's disappeared with all my huge pets. As you can see, at the end of this, I have actually been scammed. I've got no huge pets left, and Ollie Bear has got about 12.
I have 15.
15 huge pets now. But in all seriousness, scamming is real. Scamming is horrible. There's some really horrible people out there trying to take advantage of people in this game. Lots of kids play this game and are very trusted. Oh, there he is. There's the scammer in the background.
Big herd of huge pets comes to wreck you.
Yeah. So the biggest bit of advice I can give you to not getting scammed is, if an offer seems too good to be true, it probably is. So if someone's offering you a crazy offer for one of your pets, what they're offering is probably duped. If they're promising something in another game, they're not going to turn up. They're just going to take your pet and do it.
He's disappeared.
Yeah. If don't invite people to your bank if you don't know them. Even if you do know them, be dead careful. The last thing we want is anyone to get scammed. And I would like to say as well that this scamming stuff isn't the fault of the game, apart from the duping, which definitely is. All the other stuff can be really easily avoided simply by following the tips we've given you in this video. If anyone else has got examples of any scams that they've heard about or come across, please put it in the comment section below. That way we can share stories and help more people stay safe. And that's it. So, thank you very much for watching. Please, what should people do, Ollie? You should smash what?
subscribe and like button.
Smash the subscribe and the like button. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Me and Ollie will see you in the next video. Take care.
Bye.